Hi Aquarius, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for October 15th through November 14th. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Alright, Aquarius. What do we got here for Aquarius's Harsh Truth? Oh boy. Alright, Aquarius. What do we got? Harsh Truth. Aquarius. King of Wands. It could be Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Death. That could be Scorpio. Three of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. So we got two kings here. This is debate or discussion. Interesting. All right. So, let me get these out of the way here. Okay. Move that to the side. Right. Are we crooked? Why are we crooked? What's going on here? Okay. Move these over. Oh, look at that. Ten of Cups. Two, four, 8, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Alright, so king, two kings. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius or Pisces. Alright, so, or Scorpio. What's this Two of Pentacles about? Because I can't, what, is this just you wanting to be free to decide something while they're, what are they wanting to work on though? What's this Two of Pentacles about? Alright, for Aquarius, what's this Two of Pentacles about? The Tower. Huh. And dating, what's this Four of Wands about? That could be Scorpio also. The Fool. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. What's his Death card about? The Sun. Could be Leo. So is this everything working out for the better since things have ended? If you got a new relationship for your person and you're deciding, or is this an adjustment after things have ended for you? Meanwhile, your person has, hold on a minute. What's this Three of Cups about? Page of Wands. What's this Eight of Pumpkins? Eight of Pentacles. What's this Eight of Pentacles about? Death. So we got death. Okay, so hold on a minute. Scorpio. Wow. This is someone that is trying to transition out of something. Meanwhile, you're also doing the same because we've got an ending here. And it's the best for everybody. And you're trying to, I think this is both of you wanting to be kind of done and over with things quickly and to process and move on and move out of there. This is about wanting to just kind of like, all right, this happened. Let's just move on. Let's just move forward and move on. And this is probably an adjustment. Maybe even realizing a few things after the fact, but this is an adjustment for you, definitely. And you are keen to get to the point where you are, you're just able to be doing what you want to do when you want to do it. Your time being your own. Most definitely, that's probably going to be the most important to you, is your time being your own and you getting to decide. And there's an element of you not wanting to be in a situation like that from which you came here for, like, again, like there's a lot you've learned here, and you're just like, I don't want to ever be put in that situation again. For the Aquarians I'm reading for, you're like, you know, probably had to scratch an itch and see what that was like, but I don't need to ever be a part of a situation like that again, whatever you were involved in. Again, you've learned, and the way it is now, you're like, you know what, I want to get to a place where I am free and unattached. My time is my own. I do what I want when I want, and I would rather live anonymously and, you know, this way than to be beholden to somebody again. Like, to have all the riches, but to be under somebody's, you know, thumb or whatnot. I'd rather live like a pauper and be among the many and do what I want. What's this King of Cups about? This is King of Cups. About Aquarius. Three of Cups. This is King of Cups about for Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is both of you going your separate ways. It's like both of you just and your focus is going to be on security here and doing what you want when you want to do it. And that's you just wanting your happiness and stability is more important to you right now than ever, and being able to be your own, like the captain of your own ship. Page of Wands, King of Wands. So, and the Three of Cups also. So this is a time of it's almost like things are finally coming into fruition, or things are finally happening for you after the long dark night of this ending, or things have taken quite a while to end. And then maybe this person just up and said, you know what, I really want to just end this and move on and start anew by myself, which could have been unexpected. And you're like, whoa, and you're okay, but you're not, there's no love loss here. Doesn't look like there's any heartache here. We got the Three of Cups twice. So this is you thinking, you know what, I'm the better for it, and this frees me up to be able to do what I want to do now. Finally, I get some breathing room, and I get to be around my friends, family, do what I want when I want. I get to reinvest in myself, practice a lot of self-care. Either way, my security and stability and happiness are of utmost importance now, and that's what you're focusing on. So there's been a shift and a change. You're finally coming out of it on the other side, the light at the end of the tunnel, as it were, and you're good to go. And your person is, I feel like your person is searching for something, if that makes sense. Like they're kind of, I don't know, they're it's like they're wanting to find, they're on this quest, it feels like they're just not happy. And it's not this thing, the thing is that they weren't happy with you. Well, I shouldn't say they weren't happy with you. Their time has come to finish things with you. The cycle's complete with you, right? And so on to the next thing. But I don't know that they're going to find what they're looking for there either. I think they're, I don't know, it feels like they're searching for something. And it's not that there has to be a pathology to it. Like, oh, well, this person's no, it just feels like they didn't find it with you, and they're not going to find it with the next person or thing. They're just, maybe they're going through a phase of wanderlust right now, but it just looks like, it feels like maybe they're just searching for meaning in life in general, and nothing's going to make them happy right now because they're really wanting to pull inward and think about things. But it feels like this is for your person, it feels like this is a time period for them to really just kind of be unto themselves and just wanting to really, whatever, when this ended, it kind of triggered something in them, and they're like on this quest to find the meaning and purpose and what they really want to do with their life, and just what this all means. So this has been pretty pivotal and huge for them. A lot of questions are kind of popping up, and this is really a time for them to be by themselves to discover all that. So I don't know that they're looking for another person or not, but I feel like they're searching, and it has to do with what do they really want. What What do they really want now? Because things have changed for them. Everything's changed for them. And they don't want the same things they want anymore. They don't like, I mean, their preferences, everything is different for them. They see things differently. They don't know what they want anymore. Yeah. And that's probably why you're like, okay, you know what, well, all right, then it's just better that we're apart. Then this is not even something salvageable because I can't fix that. I can't be what you're looking for, you know? All right, what else for? What would Aquarius' person say to them? What would Aquarius' person say to them? Aquarius' person say to them? Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Yeah? They're searching. They don't know what they want, what to prioritize anymore. There's a lot up in the air for them. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it could look like this is, you know, somebody that's met somebody else and wants to do what. I don't think it's that. I think this is someone that just wants to transition out of being in a communal relationship in a setting where they just want to be by themselves. You know, they kind of want the same thing you want, is just to be under yourself and do what you want when you want to do it. But the thing is that it could feel, at least for me, it feels kind of like you've been liberated. Whereas with them, it's not that they're in crisis, but they're just kind of, I don't even want to say lost. Like, there's no despondency here. It's just they're unsettled. There's this unsettled, restless quality. What else for Aquarius? Let's see. What else for Aquarius? Yes. Golly, 3 of Cups again. Wow. Hold on a minute. So for some of you, I mean, that could be all about reunion and whatnot, but that it also could be someone wanting to go and, you know, the spice of life is everything right now. Traveling, new adventures, new things, discovering this, just everything. Anything and everything that has to do with exploration and something new and just happy, joyous, itinerant times. Like going here, 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 here. And a good time being had by all, but it's not about someone planning routes. So we got 1, 2, and 3 of Cups. Like, holy cow. A time for both of you to be exploring, celebrating, unattached, happy, concentrating on yourselves and your own needs. This is not a time for you two to be working on reconciliation. Doesn't look like either one of you want it anyway. All right. What else for Aquarius? Ooh, good gracious, that's a picture. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. Ooh. So that's the death process here. That's what we got when someone's going inward and wanting to figure their stuff out. There's that whole, sometimes it's a dark night of the soul. Other times it's just, what is missing? What am I in search of? What is going on? What do I want anymore? It's questioning. It's wanting to be by yourself. It's withdrawing so you can go inward and think and notice what's shifted, what's changed. I don't want that anymore. Well, what do I want? Well, I don't know. Big old pomegranate maw. That's kind of freaky. Ooh. That's for Aquarius. Oopsie. That's for Aquarius. Oh. It says earn and mourning. Perhaps that's why you're really wanting to keep things light and jovial and fun and around friends and family and keep things new and moving and whatnot, because there is a sadness to this ending. This is, I mean, we got the death card twice here. There's a sadness, but it seems like you both know it's for the best. That this was the break and the reprieve that you need, and it makes sense, and it's brighter days ahead. It's just, its time has come, and this is the best possible solution for this situation. All right. There. What else for Aquarius? Aquarius. Aquarius. You know, the thing, I'm not picking up on, I mean, here's the thing. They don't feel like a bad person. Like, it's not like, oh, you deserve better, this and that, whatever. I mean, that may be here or there, but this doesn't feel like you were done unto. It doesn't feel like you're wallowing in the fact that this was done to you and like you need a minute before you can collect yourself and move on. Like, you're not really, you're just kind of taking it in stride and, all right, well, you know what? I get to focus on me now. Like, you're making the best of this. So I applaud you, especially if we got some sadness and mourning going on. Not easy, but you're handling it with poise and dignity. I salute you. That can be very hard sometimes for some of us. All right. Okay, so when it's like this on the side, I always turn it clockwise. So we got Two of Pentacles reversed and the Emperor. So this is things might be in flux, might be imbalanced right now. There could be some shady shenanigans you do find out about. That someone was like less than honorable or less than trustworthy. There might be some financial issues that come up that you're going to need to get a hold of, get control of. This could be both of your quests, but more so your person's quest to kind of, because things are so imbalanced and disorganized and they really do feel kind of chaotic inside, like they just don't know anything anymore, like what they valued before and what was stable for them before all of a sudden now is of no interest, and they don't want to have to participate or contribute. So this is someone, this could be Aries also, or Taurus, but this is someone that's really searching and wanting to get some just stability and control back in their life because they feel like everything is in flux inwardly as well as outwardly. This is someone that is not, it's a very itinerant time, like things are changing, it's kind of chaotic, and it's an adjustment for both of you. So the good thing is that your time is your own as well as your obligations and whatnot, but it can have a tendency to feel a little bit chaotic. Even though it's new, it can still be stressful, and there's definitely an adjustment. But as far as your person, there might be some financial fallout, like disarray or fallout or something. It's a few things you might find out about in hindsight that they were doing, not because they're bad, but they just weren't. It's almost like it'll be more evidence that they weren't the same anymore, that they've just changed and they're just not into this, and I need to go. And it's just, you might find some things out that they've been less on the up and up, that you might have to feel like, I really do need to distance myself from this person, and more so, I really need to only rely on myself right now. Because you didn't even know about it, and then you're going to find out about what was going on. It could be financial. And you're like, wow, this really is for the best because I can't trust this person. That could be part of the sadness too, is finding out that they weren't on the up and up with a few things, that there was some betrayal. Okay. All right, Aquarius. I hope this was helpful. You just keep on keeping on. You're doing good. Don't look back. Your time is your own now, and you get to concentrate and invest in yourself. Nothing wrong with that. All right, I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.